gathered here for just speaking about our topic pollution. And we are knowing that how the pollution is increasing day by day, what's the cause of it, some major things about it. And today I'm Ayan Hassan as your host, or you can as the anchor of today's. If we all have just gathered here with full excitement, with full of joy, with full of enthusiasm for just giving our observations, what we have just knowing about the why we are just destroying our environment. So here we have just got at the topic pollution. Well, if I tell you something about the pollution, that it is a major thing and the biggest major thing that is increasing every day. It is harming our environment. It is not helping us as to. It is decreasing our oxygen. It is decreasing our generation's life. So here, this is our all the topics, and even when you are going to come here at back of the podium, then just see some of the points which you not have to negotiate. That one major thing is that if you have forget anything, so lose it. Don't try to just remember it again and again. It will just give harmless to your speech as much as you when you are going to speak very well. But from this a small type of mistake, your speech will going to be very brackish. So here you don't have to just put your hands like this. That you have just stuck your hand in the podium. You have to just totally be free. That you just say anything and could be anything with your actions and another thing. And another thing is that you should have to make eye contact from everyone, not just this like only from two benches, only from these two benches or sir. You have to make from every single one. And here anchor who will sit, you should also have to just make eye contact with him also. These are the some of the major points, as you know from your conclusion, your content part. These are the some of the things. And another thing is your manner, the way you are walking and coming behind the podium, the way you stand here is all of this counts in your manner. So don't be stuck, be relaxed, be calm, don't be hesitate before speaking. So before starting, I would like to call our mentor director, Mr. Sanjeev sir. Clap for him.
So, why are you looking tense? Asif, what happened? Nothing. Is everything okay? Hmm? Believe on your hard work, not God. Okay, God will not help you today. Only your hard work, your consistency, and your confidence level will come. And just believe in you, definitely everything will be good. One thing I must tell you that while you're speaking, it may happen that you will just miss your line, but it doesn't mean that you are going to just show up yourself, because when you will miss your line, definitely your body language part will just disbalance. So it is very, very important that you have to just make your eye contact with each and everyone, and you have to just be confident. And time management is very, very important, because if you are not going to manage your time, then definitely you are going to miss your points, because you know very well that from where you are going to get marks, like eye contact, body language part, voice should be also up to the mark, your manner is also very, very important. So after 2 minutes you will listen a well, and after that you will have 1 minute to just conclude each and everything. And I am 100% sure that you all will just speak whatever your preparations that, but don't remember line by line, because if you are going to remember line by line, then definitely it is 100 and 200% sure that you are going to miss that line. So be confident, be calm, be cool, and I'm 100% sure that if you are just believing on yourself, then definitely you can do better. So those students who will be selected for after semi-finale, they will be the part of grand finale, which will be announced till the evening, and after that you will get a topic so that you can just prepare well. Another thing is also very, very important, that while you are just speaking, just maintain the areas from where you are going to get marks. Okay? So without wasting time, I would like to just say to your anchor that to start this session, and I would like to tell you also one thing. Today's our topic is pollution, and you know very well that why pollution is increasing. Just because of population, pollution is increasing. Okay, so population is also one of the biggest reason behind it, and because of that we are facing lots of problems. Even it is said that our cities, our town has polluted just because of lots of things. There are lots of reasons behind it. So whatever the data you will have, just you will speak one by one, and I am 100% sure that you will just do better. So once again, thank you all. Thank you and best of luck to you all.
Thank you, sir, for your motivational words from which students just get motivation. So before starting, I would like to call a person who is also a previous super performer, and he is just going to give you some of the points, some of the things from which you will just clear what's the point you are going to speak, how the way, what's the matter, how it's going to be. So clap for Mr. Divyanshu.
So, good morning, respected sir and participants. I have also won an award in this competition, and due to that, my journey has ended. And I want that those persons who have seen the dream of winning something from this competition, just God fulfill your dream. But as sir has said today, God can't do anything. You have to do it by yourself, and for that you have to take care of all those points. And don't get nervous. In the morning batch, I have seen that people were coming here and just forgetting their speeches. Don't try to escape that line which you are forgetting and just move on. That's the most important tip. And don't think people will judge me. People are frightened by themselves. They are just scared from their performance. You just perform well, and you perform for yourself, for your parents. Just think that how happy my mother will become when I will show the super performer award that I want to her. Think about that moment. Think about that moment when you will come and give a speech as a super performer. How much proud you will feel. So best of luck, all of you. I won't take too much time now. I would like to call our anchor back on the podium.
Thank you, Mr. Divyanshu. As you just see how he is just clearing all of the points. And the major here the thing is that your time duration should be in a very proper manner. After 2 minutes, you will ring a bell, as the sir has said, and after that, you should have to complete your sentence, not just like you are speaking and just you break that and go in another line. You have to just complete it totally, and after that, you should have to go in your conclusion and make sure your time duration is should be there. So, as without wasting time, I would like to call our first speaker, who is a child, and he is a very motivated. And when I'm just asking that who wants to be the first position, I just surprised that as a children, he just say I want to be the first. So without wasting time, please clap for Mr. Dhruv.
Good evening, everyone. I am Dhruv from 5 p.m. Best, standing in front of you all to speak something about our today's topic, which is pollution. It is a disease. It is a criteria which is coming to us. It is living with us from a decade ago. How we are treating to our earth, we don't know. But we are taking us everything from it. We are thinking that it is a trash can with a infinite sources. We don't think anything that earth also wants something. We are mining, we are taking everything, and now we are also doing mining for gold, diamond and everything. But have you ever think that if we will leave the mining and all the very bad things like fertilizing for the plant, we will having our earth for more of the thousand or lakhs year ago. But we are not thinking. We are only here for our issue. We are here only for our thinking that we should have this thing, we should have this thing. We are spending money for disturbing our earth. We are spending money for disturbing our land. We are doing everything here, but we are not doing anything for our earth. If you will not do anything, how you will live in the earth for so many time? And the people are saying we can't do anything. You can do if you will not use plastic so many times. If you have to if you will take paper bag, if you will take cloth bag, if you will not use so many petrol, and you will not use fertile for growing the plant, But this is not think by us to do anything. But sometimes we are that much lazy that we are ringing the bell. And in my conclusion, I want to speak that if you are not helping the earth to save the pollution, you can't do anything. In every day we see in the news that carbon dioxide level, which was 0.3 centimeter only 1998, now it has gone to 1 to 2%. If it will go to 5%, if you will breathe, sometime you will have heart problem, lungs problem, everything. But we are not thinking, we are throwing the plastic and everything in the water. The fish is eating that, and after that eating the fish. This is harming ourselves, this is harming the food chain. If you are not doing like this, you will not be having disease and you will be living more to 10 to 20 years. But no, we have to do our thing which we want in our mind. If you don't know how to, thank you.
It's totally shocking how you see which type of confidence level, which type of clarification of all the points. He just elaborate all the points in a better manner. He just catch every point. I am just shocked that as a children, he just speak very well with a full of enthusiasm, with full of excitement of him own self. And yes, he says right, we are spending money to just destroy our earth and destroy our land. So we should not do these types of thing, and it is very dangerous for our environment. So the another speaker I would like to call, her name is Kaira Verma. Clap for her.
Okay. Good evening, everyone. The girl who's standing behind the podium, this is Miss Kyra from 5 p.m. batch. It's a speech day, and today I'm going to speak about pollution. So, friends, what I'm going to say, please try to listen carefully. Pollution. Pollution is one of the biggest problems in today's world. Because of pollution, our air, water, and land are becoming unsafe. This is directly affecting our health and our future. It's true because air pollution is increasing due to due to vehicles, factories, and burning of waste. Water pollution happens when garbage and chemicals are thrown into rivers and lakes. And land pollution. The land pollution is caused by burning of plastic waste and improper disposal of garbage. So many people think that pollution is only caused by big industry, but in reality common people are also responsible for this. We are also responsible for this. We throw garbage on road, use plastics, and waste water and electricity. These type of things we are also contribute to pollution. Like we often complain about dirty surrounding and we often complain about dirty surrounding and unhealthy condition, but we forget that change start from us. If we start if each person help if each person clean their surrounding, if each person help anyone, like we are cleaning ourselves as a daily, like we are taking bath for our taking care of us, we are taking care of our body. Then why because of we want to clean ourselves, but as a person we never take care about our surrounding. We always take care about ourselves. Why we are depending on others? Why we are not doing this type of thing ourselves? I think according to me, if each person become responsible, then this type of things never happen. The pollution never will increase. Lastly, I would like to say that we all want a healthy life and clean surrounding, and the other thing is a bright future. But these things are possible when we clean our surrounding, and when we give respect and protect our nature. According to me, we all are here. We have two hands, we have two legs. We can do this. If we not be cleaning the road. I'm not saying we have to clean the road, but if we are not cleaning the road. At least we have to clean our house. At least we have to clean our surrounding area. Because we are here, we are the students. If we are destroying our environment today, then we will destroy our tomorrow. Thank you.
Yes, she spoke very well. We are seeing that we are becoming selfish in our nowadays. We are not just seeing that we have just clean our house and throw garbage in front of the road from which the way we are going and coming. So these are the some of the points. And the major thing I would like to say you all that please maintain your time management. It is very important thing because the last of the bell, the 3 minutes just completed. After you sing ring, there is a bell ring, and you have to just see that before that timing, two of 5 to 10 seconds, you have to just complete your speech because it will just give a very a past part to your speech. So the another one I would like to call a girl from her. I just poke her a very lot of time and I just do lots of things with her. So clap for Mrs. Rajanandini.
She is not Mrs. She is Miss. Yes, start.
Respected sir and all my dear friends, Radhe Radhe to all of you. A girl who is standing behind this podium. This is Miss Razandi from 5 p.m. batch. And today we all know that a semi-finale round and sir has given the topic of pollution. So friend, what I am going to speak, please try to listen carefully. Today I want to talk the biggest problem, pollution. It is the really effect on our health and also the our environment. It is not just a word, it is the global precious. Every year 1.1 million birds and animals are killed by plastic. It is illegal to use by plastic in only for few parts of the world, and every 2 million peoples are being used plastic bags in every day in the worldwide. And the pollution is bad for our environment, also for our health. And there's our air, water, and land pollution. Land pollution and cars and factory can causes air pollution and water, and trash the chemicals can causes water pollution, and the land and chemicals can causes a land pollution. And when we all know that without of pollution is really harmful for the birds, animals, all of them. And when if I talk about how we do for the best in way, we have to do best in to create and to solve the things of this type of things. When if I talk about why it is bad because it causes the health problems, also the environment. Many person is smoking in their life, and this is also affected on our body and the lungs, like asthma, lungs problems. Many we have to see in the lungs problems is also the doing like this. When if I talk about how we can help, it is the simple thing. We have to use a plant tree, and we use less plastic, and we don't use the much more cars and whatever you have to, and you less public transport is also here, then you use to the public transport. And ये शहर भी क्या शहर है, ये शहर भी क्या शहर है, धुआं हवाओं में धुआं और फिजाओं में जहर है. That's the point. And the lastly I conclude my speech. कुछ पाने के लिए हमने कितनी कीमत चुकाई है, अपनी जिंदगी को, अपनी सांसों को खुद हमने अपनी हवा जहरीली दिलाई है. That means it's our responsibility to, the earth is our home, to our responsibility to how to protect it and what we do for it. You can see the Delhi polluted is very harmful, and the person is not living in very well because their pollution is very high, and they are not. Don't think about this. It's not only the government fault. We are also the faulted about the person. We are not doing anything for the best way for to pollute it, and we don't. If you see the garbage, but you put on the dustbin, because this is the really big thing. If you don't think about this type of things, then our country and our India and peoples are not be developing. Because if our responsibility how we do for our India. That's all. Thank you. Jai Hind, Jai Bharat.
Yes, when you see she spoke in the duration of class period, normally days she don't speak like this, and today I just saw her looking that what if she is Nandini or someone else. So she say writes about things.
नहीं बोलती आज तो रोने भी लगती है।
Sometimes she also cries. And I want to say a line that सांसें हो रही है कम, आओ हम पेड़ लगाएं. This is the major thing because we have got it at two hands from the God, and we are not using it in a proper manner. We are just using it and those things from which our life declaration is going to be decreases. So these are some of the points, and again I am repeating. Please maintain sure to your time management. It is very important. Those speakers who have just come before, they are not just saying about the time management. So I just want to want to say to you all that and request you all that please just care about the time management. After that, you will speak very well. So the next speaker, I would like to call a boy who is. I have not just do very classes with him much of that, but I know that he speaks very well. So clap for Mr. Om Narayan.
Good afternoon, respected sir and all my dear friends. My name is Om Nayan Sharma and I am here to deliver of my speech. First of all, I would like to give thanks to my sir who has given me an opportunity to speak about on pollution. So listen carefully. Pollution is the mixture of undesirable pollutant in causes. What sir?
Carry on, carry on.
It causes in air, soil, land, or noise. And the main types of pollution are noise pollution, land pollution, soil pollution, and soil pollution. And it affects our ecosystem. It affects our ecosystem and harms to our health problem. Today, it will become a global pollution. Global pollution. Now, air pollution. Air pollution is very harmful for us, and such as carbon dioxide, carbon monoxide, sulfur dioxide, along with the dust particles in air. Now, water pollution. Water sources get combined. It is called water pollution. Land pollution. Land pollution means destruction of Earth's surface. On soil, direct or indirect, in result of the human activity. And noise pollution. Noise pollution means noise pollution in industrial areas. Industrial areas are more prone to noise pollution, and it also affects our health. It also affects our health, and it is the highest point in the pollution, and it also affects our animals, trees, humans, and now lastly my conclusion is we take from our body because our pollution is a very highest worst one, and it will be very harmful for all of us, and they is not good, and there is a pollution, vehicles to come and out from our house, and is pollution. We see that any person is taking a mask. Why? Because he's a pollution, and he support our body because the pollution is not good for our body, so thank you for listening.
He speak good, but at the last of the time moment, he just get afraid, and after that, just all of the gone. So the line which you forget, don't remember it again. What's coming in your mouth, just speak. As because everyone is a friend here, not everyone to be frank with everyone. So I would like to say that be a part of the solution, not be the part of the pollution. So another speaker who I would like to call, his name is Mr. Rani. Clap for him.
Carry on.
नहीं
बोलो ना बोलो।
हाइट नहीं है मेरा
अरे बोलो ना आ जाएगा।
Carry on.
Respected sir and audience, today I am standing in front of you to speak some lights about our today's topic, which is pollution. Pollution is one of the biggest threats to our planet, which can cause damage to air, land, soil, water, everything. You can say that living organisms and our helping things like land, water, everything. And it's our responsibility to clear it, to make our planet clean and clear all pollution things which are making ourselves, you all, everything mixed bag because the reason we make pollution and we use pollution because we cut trees to make our houses and buildings, but those trees are cutted, they take pollution and give us fresh air to live at our planet, but we are cutting trees and making our pollution bigger. We throw plastic to the lands and land absorb it, and we cannot understand that there is a part of plastic. We just see that we cannot see plastic because it is disappeared from that place, but its particle is present there. And when we just you imagine that you are coming from anywhere and you just drop your one thing and you just put it and you just drop it, you take it, you did not understand that is very dirty. You just clean it with your handkerchief and you just think that now it is clean, now I can use it, but you cannot understand that much harmful it is, and it's our responsibility. And again, I am saying that it's our responsibility. We make our country dirty, but we have also to make our country clean. You can take example after listening my speech. You can ask to Google that the most cleanest city in India, the most cleanest river in India. You can understand that. In conclusion, I want to say that it you make land pollution, it comes to you. You make water pollution, it's come to you. You make air pollution, it's come to you. You make noise pollution, it's come to you. Because land pollution. And when you throw plastic or do not clean our land, so dirtiness, land absorb that dirtiness, and after that you are taking it and in your hand it is going, and you do not understand that much harmful it is. And we are making this and it comes to us. See, water pollution. You are throwing garbage in water, and after that, the people who eat non-veg, they are eating fishes, and after that, it's coming to yourself. When and suppose you are a vegetarian person, you are going for a travel in jungle, and you don't know that before yourself, some people also come here and throw plastic in the water, and you are taking that water and purify it, but you cannot understand that some dirtiness is also present and noise pollution. Thank you.
He spoke very good. The another speaker whom I want to call, his name is Mr. Suraj Kumar. Clap for him.
Respected sir, my dear friends, good evening to all of you today. Today is a semi-final speech competition. My topic is pollution. So friend, I am going to speak. Listen carefully. Pollution is a serious problem in the modern world. It happens when harmful substances make the air, water, land dirty. Pollution is increasing day by day for the human activities and carelessness. It affects nature and living beings in everywhere. There are different type of pollution: noise pollution, air pollution, water pollution, and land pollution. Air pollution. Air pollution is a smoke from vehicles and factories cause air pollution. Land pollution. Land pollution is a plastic waste and littering cause a land pollution. Water pollution. Water pollution is a throwing the garbage and chemical into a river to leads the water pollution. Noise pollution. Noise pollution is the traffic system sound very problem, and machine sound is very difficult. DJ box is very difficult, I think, problem in human life. Pollution is a very pollution is a very pollution is a very big problem in human life. Pollution is a animals and plants for anywhere. Lastly, I conclusion pollution is a very many more trees and recycling waste and use for avoiding plastic. Thank you.
He's so good. And another speaker whom I would like to call, his name is Mr. Adnan. Clap for him.
Respected sir and my all dear friends, today I am here to speak about pollution. So try to listen carefully. Pollution is the biggest problem in our world. Pollution means dirty our environment and making unsafe for all the living beings. Pollution affect the air. Pollution affects the air which we breathe, the water which we drink, and the land which we use. Air pollution. Air pollution is caused by smoke from the factories and vehicles. Breathing polluted air can cause many harms. It also harms our lungs and heart. Water pollution, when the garbage and chemicals thrown on the lakes, rivers, seas, and ocean, it dirties the water and make unsafe. Land pollution is increased by the usage of plastic waste. Plastic waste take many years to decompose. It also harm our natural soil and make us safe for all the living beings. Noise pollution. Noise pollution is caused by traffic and loudspeakers. Loudspeaker it harms our eardrums and health. Harms our eardrum and health. It is very harm to our body. Just think pollution is very bad thing in our life. And lastly, I would like to say that pollution is just not a problem. It is a warning for all of us. Thank you.
Thank you, Adnan, for speaking and delivering your points. The another speaker whom I'm going to call, his name is Mohammad Irfan. Clap for him.
Really don't talk to each other and maintain silence. Don't talk, Mr. Adnan.
Good afternoon, sir, and all my dear friends. Today I get the opportunity to speak about pollution. Pollution is a very dangerous and harmful substance in our environment. Pollution think that we can't breathe, and the water we eat, the water we drink, we cannot drink also. First of all, we are classified into different types of pollution. Land pollution, air pollution, soil pollution, radioactive pollution, and many more points also. First of all, land air pollution. Air pollution. First of all, air pollution in which we live, we can't breathe for us, for the life also. In air pollution, the extreme level of CO2 and sulfur dioxide that increases many points that the level of air pollution increases the level of air pollution. The air pollution, first of all, if in the why the air CO2 level is going high, because the cloud formation on the earth, where the cloud is formed and the El Nino and La Nina forms there, that's why the La Nina that increases the climate change and natural disaster and global warming also. And soil pollution, the soil pollutions, we have considered that in the soil pollutions, we have to say that in soil the contamination of fertilizer and many impurities that goes on the soil, that increases the level of soil pollution. Conclusion: we increases the uses of public transport, that decreases the pollution level in water, and many things. Thank you.
Thank you, Mohammad Irfan, for just delivering your speech, for elaborating all of the points. The another speaker whom I am going to call, her name is Miss Aishwarya Kumari. Clap for her.
Respected sir and my dear friends, good afternoon to all of you. Today I want to talk about topic that pollution. We all know that one of the most important issue we all are facing today is pollution. Pollution is there are several type of pollution. Pollution is one of the most significant global issue. It's into the natural environment, which makes it to unsafe humans, animals, and plants. Humans, animals, and plants. But we can do it. But we can do it. Pollution is dangerous for us. So good. There are several type of pollutions. Planting more trees to improve air quality and air quality and traffic rules. Lastly, I would like to say that we all are not helpless. We all are not helpless. We can do anything. We can do anything. We can do anything. Thank you.
Thank you. I want to say you all that when you forget a single line, a single point, then just leave it. And even there is nothing, any type of point just running to your mind, then say thank you and go off it. It's all about that you say advice, or you see my request as your demand. So another speaker whom I'm going to call, her name is Miss Amoli. Clap for her.
Respected sir and my all dear friends, today I am going to speak about pollution. So friends, what I am going to speak is try to listen carefully. Pollutions happen when the surrounding air dirty and unhealthy. Because of pollution, the air we breathe and the water we drink and the land we live on the unsafe. It also makes our cities and villages Cities and villages look dirty and unpleasant. Look dirty and unpleasant. Smoke from buses, factories. Smoke from cars, buses, factories makes our air dirty. Breathing dirty air too harmful for our lungs and heart, especially in children and old people. Lastly, I would like to say that as students, save our earth. Save our earth. We can use dustbin. Keep our classroom clean. Thank you.
आवाज नहीं निकली, रटिए मत यहाँ पे, आवाज नहीं निकलना है।
Thank you, Molly. The next speaker, whom I'm going to call, when he come behind the podium and here at the board it is written India, then it's look like he can speak more than of half an hour. The way
1 hour.
yes, more than it. It's looking like unlimited of its limit. The point which runs in his mind, I don't think so that we
And
beginners
he
can do
always
it.
use and his hand never ends.
Not stop. It's just moving. And as a child, and he is one of the best speaker of Little Champ. So clap for Mr. Asif.
A very wonderful and a very jammy good evening to all of you present here, of my seniors, my juniors, and my dear friends. As we all know that today is speak session and we all are the part of semi-finale. And sir, give topic about pollution. So what I am going to speak, please try to listen carefully of all. Pollution, it is the very bad thing of our earth. As we all know that we walk on the road, but we see many types of garbages in the road, which behind the road, and many other types of the things of pollution. But many people are ignored it. But there are some people who think that it is very polluted. I clean it and many things. And as we all know that there are many three types of pollution: land pollution, air pollution, and water pollution. If I talk about what is land pollution, so the pollution in which we see our land, there are many garbages are thrown in our land, and many other dirty things are thrown in our land. It is known as the land pollution. And we see in our water. There are many types of factories are made, and as we all are think that what factory give us, what factory not give us, but no one can think that if factory makes, so our earth is very polluted, and our earth is, and the condition of our earth is very dirty. And factory, it gives their waste in waters, many types of lakes, and many other types of things. And the factory makes, so air pollution is also comes in our earth. And as we all know that we live in our 21st century, and in the 21st century the condition of pollution is growing day by day, but no one can see that. All are ignore that. So lastly, I would like to conclude my speeches. We all are nothing just like about this type of factory become these things give us, and this type of things become this give us. We all are see. Firstly, we all see these things become so which type of polluted in our earth, and we all are seeing very clearly. There are many types of foresters who are cut in our earth, but no one can see this. Everyone can see this which type of furniture give our trees, and which type of not gives our tree, but no one can see the thing that I made a tree and I'm not polluted of our earth, and I give clean water of our earth, because tree cuts, so it is not given to CO2. Thank you so much for listening my speech.
The way he speak, it's looking like to be shocked when he come behind the podium and when he just start speaking and at the mid of his speech, then I remember a student, Raman Bhaiya. The way he spoke, everyone say express. I think that it is the second demo of him because he just going to speak very fastly and very fastly and he elaborate his all points in a very good manner. He just speak all of the things. He just say everything that what about pollution, how it is affecting, what's the solution and everything. So another speaker whom I'm going to call, she is a very good speaker and when she come, most of the times I just say her as a shairi girl. So clap for Miss Shaika. Thank you.
Respected sir and all my dear friends, a very good evening to all of you. My name is Miss Shaika and today I am going to speak a speech on pollution. So what I am going to speak, please try to listen carefully. Pollution is a gift of modern development. It affects our environment very badly. Some activities of humans like cutting a large amount of trees and using fossil fuels and using vehicles is the cause of pollution. We can say pollution is also the cause of global warming because for that we are not seeing the seasons come on time. They comes after time or before time. They are not taking their own time to we can see that the pollution is very harmful for us. Air pollution affects very badly in our health. We face many problems by this pollution. If we face a breathing problem, it is the cause of air pollution because we can't able to get fresh air. So we should think about it. We should if I talk about good news is that we can stop pollution. So we should plant more trees. We should avoid using plastic and we should clean our environment. If we save our nature today, nature will save us tomorrow. So we should think about it. We should use a 3R in our daily life, that is reduce, reuse and recycle. It helps us a lot to clean our environment. So in conclusion, I want to say that our earth is not just a gift from our parents. It is a gift. It is a loan for our upcoming generation too. So we should save our land. We should save our earth. You may watch a funny video of our country on the song Des Rangila Rangila. That video shows us how much our country is dirty. So we shouldn't not just show our country as a dirty. We should be responsible and take responsibility to clean our environment, clean our country. And if I compare our country with other countries, so like Dubai and Singapore are very clean. No one can spy on the road, and no one can see any garbage on the road. So we should clean our environment.
किसी पेड़ का कटने का किस्सा ना होता, किसी पेड़ का कटने का किस्सा ना होता अगर कुल्हाड़ी के पीछे लकड़ी का हिस्सा ना होता. So the way Miss Shaika spoke, she just say about that Desh Rangila Rangila song and the behind of those are dirtiness, and she just compares some of the countries. So I want to say here that we people just think so that it's not our problem because we have just cleaned our home, and at the road it's government problem. Government is not, and after that we are just going to give some letters. We are going to just do some of the things against the government that you are not cleaning this, and after that comparing from another country. So it's our fault. That's the reason. So another speaker whom I'm going to call, his name is Mr. Sahil. Clap for him.
Good afternoon, everyone. Myself Sankuma Ampu. Today, as you all know, that today our speech competition semi-final and our topic is population. So I'm going to speak to you about pollution. Please listen to me carefully. Pollution. It means making our environment dirty and unsafe. There are many types of pollution like water pollution, soil pollution, noise pollution, and etc. It's mainly caused by human activities like cutting tree and uh, burning fuel, throw garbage in there, and etc. Um, Air pollution. Air pollution is generally caused by consumption of petrol and it's hard to take breath and lead some disease and water pollution. Water pollution. Sorry, sir, I can't speak.
Mr. Sahil, you try very well, and you're just given you're full of the potential. So once again, clap for him. He is and another speaker who is also from a little champ batch. And today I'm seeing that the way little champs are spoken is very much great because they are very too little and they are just thinking very highly. They are just going very deeply and just elaborating everything in a proper manner. And I'm going to call a student, and he is the brother of Vande Bharat, as I said previously. So clap for Mr. Nadeem.
Respected sir and my all dear friends, very charming good afternoon to all of you. My name is Nadeem Arshad, and as you all know that today is semi-final, so shall give topic, and the topic name is pollution. So what I'm going to speak, please try to listen carefully. So, firstly, pollution is very harmful and it is very bad for all living beings. And as you all know that there are four type of pollution. First, land pollution. Second, water pollution. Third, air pollution. Fourth, air pollution, water pollution. So if I talk about land pollution, so we are see the garbage is thrown on the road. So this is known as land pollution. And if I talk about water pollution, so we see the many people he throw the garbage on in water. So this is known as water pollution. Third, air pollution. Air pollution. Air pollution is very bad for all living things and air pollution is harmful for our internal part like kidney, liver, heart, etc. And air pollution is very bad for human, animal, birds, etc. And so lastly, the conclusion of my speech. Is we are not throw the plastic on the road because the many year the plastic is not spoiled like 1 year, 2 year, 5 year, etc. So thank you for listening my speech.
Thank you, Nadeem, for giving your speech. The another speaker I am going to call, her name is Miss Mahi. Clap for her.
Good afternoon to all of you. Myself, Mai Barolia. Today I got a golden opportunity to speak something in front of you. So friends, what I am going to say, please listen it carefully. Pollution is a very critical problem that we are facing today. Pollution is not just a small thing that we think of. It is a big problem at all. Pollution is the introduction of dangerous pollutants in the environment such as land, air, water, soil, etc. There are different types of pollution. Land pollution, air pollution, water pollution, noise pollution. Air pollution is caused when the factories and industries um, releases harmful gases in the atmosphere. Water pollution is caused when industries releases the harmful pollutants in the rivers, oceans, and in underwater bodies. What air pollution is also caused when vehicles releases harmful pollutants, etc. Noise pollution is caused when we use when we use loudspeakers, microphones, any other gadgets, electrical equipments in a large voice. We can stop the pollution by planting more and more trees, by using jute bags, cloth bags instead of using plastic bags. As plastic bags take millions of years to decompose. Global warming is caused by the pollution. Deforestation causes pollution. Many other factors are responsible for the pollution. We are saying government to. At last, I want to say that we are blaming government for the pollution, but we don't think that government is not doing anything. We are just polluting our environment. A legend said that a true conservationist is a man who knows that the world is not given by his parents. It is rather than it is the borrowed by his children. He knows that it is the pollution that can ruin everyone's lives. Thank you.
Thank you. And I want to say to you all that please maintain silence because it's your responsibility that if you have come here, so everyone has just listened you. Now it to be your responsibility that if someone another is coming who has listened you, so you should have to listen him. So don't talk, please. And another one whom I am going to call, clap for Miss Sanya Khatun.
Respected sir and my dear friends, good afternoon to all of you. Today is a semi-finale. So, my name is Shania Khatun. I from 1 p.m. batch. Today, I am very happy because I have got an opportunity to speak about pollution. So, friends, what I am going to speak, please listen carefully. Pollution is a very big problem in the world. Well, it makes the air, water, and land dirty. People, animals, and plants are all above harms and pollution. There are different kinds of pollution, and air pollution comes from vehicles and factories. It makes it difficult to breathe and can cause health
health problems, pollution, and water pollution. Water pollution harms when dirty, and water from homes and factories 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 it I goes. Lastly, I would like to say that you should you should all try to stop pollution, and we must plants more 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 stops, and we can understand their palace is very pollution. This example is Delhi and Muzaffarpur. This is very pollution area. It's Patna and etc. Pollution is very harms and very dangerous, and thank you. It's all about my role.
Thank you, Sanya. I would like to say to all of you that don't be hesitate as to, because here if you say something a little bit wrong, it will not to be a big deal. It's not that someone will come and eat you. It's not to be like that. Be calm, be frank with everyone. Everyone is our friend. Everyone is brother and sister. Don't be hesitate as to. So another speaker who I'm going to call. So her name is Pooja. Clap for her.
Respected sir and my dear friends, good evening to all of you. Myself, Ms. Pooja Kumari from 1 p.m. batch. As we all know that today our topic is pollution. Pollution means the contamination of our environment by harmful substance. It is many types such as air pollution, water pollution, soil pollution, and noise pollution. Noise pollution. These types of pollution, like these types of pollution harmful by mainly causes by harmful human activities like cutting down forest, using plastic carelessly, etc. Air pollution cause breathing problems and serious disease. Soil pollution, water pollution by harm aquatic life. Soil pollution reduce fertilizer and food supply. Noise pollution creates states and affect mental health. These forms of pollution disturb the natural balance of our environment. Human surface from health such as asthma, human heart disease and infection. We should reduce the use of plastic, save electricity, plant more trees, recycle waste, use plastic transport, about protecting the environment. Lastly, I would like to say that pollution is a threat of life, but it is not behind of life on earth. The future of our planet depends on the action we take together. Let us promise to respect nature, protect our environment, and work together for a career and a healthier world. Thank you.
Thank you. Stop choking it, let the nature smile. These are the some of the lines which given by from the great person who just say what to save our environment, and she spoke very well, and she just says some of the diseases which just caused by the main reason pollution, and we are also getting effect of this. So another one home speaker I'm going to call, her name is Hina Parvin. Clap for her.
Respected sir and all my dear friend, today is a semi-finale. Myself is Hina. So my topic is pollution. So what I am going to speak, please listen carefully. Pollution means our environment is dirty and unsafe. It is one of the biggest problem in the world. Pollution harms nature, plant and animals and human health. Is our earth is becoming unhealthy day by day. There are mainly four types of pollution, like air pollution, water pollution, land pollution, and noise pollution. If I talk about water pollution, air pollution. So air pollution is vehicles from factories and burning of garbages and breathing pollute air can causes diseases like asthma, cough, and lungs problem. Next, water pollution. Water pollution happen when plastics are chemicals and waste chemical plastic and plastics are related to water and throw in rivers, lakes, sea, and lastly, in conclusion, I would like to say that our earth is home. If we protect nature will protect us. Thank you.
Stop pollution is the best solution, and if we protect nature, then nature will protect
Now
us.
we have 5 speakers, na?
No, more than that. Thank you,
No, 5
Mrs.
speakers are there from.
Yes.
Who are absent? Gulabsa is absent, Atik is absent.
Yeah.
And Monica is absent.
The another speaker whom I'm going to call, and me and some of the friends has given her as a name, that is Aura Girl. So clap for Miss Mansi Tiwari.
Namaskar everyone. The girl standing behind the podium is Mansi Tiwari, a well-wisher of our country. Today we are gathered here to talk about the most important issue, that is pollution. We all know that what is pollution, what's its type and where it comes from, but no one tries to reduce it and no one take it as their responsibility. And unfortunately, everyone thinks that a single person can't change the whole world. It's true, the single person can't change the whole world, but Mahatma Gandhi said, be the change you want to see in the world. And there is the earth provides us the resources where everyone fulfills their needs, but not everyone fulfills greeds. It is also the statement given by the Mahatma Gandhi, and I want to say something in Hindi. धरती रो रही है, आसमां भी धुआं हो गया, जब सांस लेनी मुश्किल हुई तो जाके पर्यावरण याद आया. And I know development is very needy and it is needed, to compete the country like America and China. But the China has most populated country in 2010, and after it not comes in most populated country in top 10. It is on 14th number, and our India comes the third after the Pakistan and Bangladesh. How the China control their population and also the pollution. China is just 2 billion less population than us. India is the most populated country now. Its population is 1.43 billion, and the China has the population of 1.41 billion, and it's not much more not much more difference, but the China controls everything like pollution and population. But why we can't? We also can. And lastly, I would like to say development is necessary, but whom we develop when our earth is not capable of being developed. And it is our responsibility to keep our society clean, not only our house. We live in a society, it's our responsibility to make it pure, make it clean, and in every manner, not in only pollution. We are living जैसा देश वैसा भेष, जैसा अन्न खाओगे वैसा ही मन होगा, ऐसा हमारे पूर्वजों ने कहा था. If we eat clean food, then our mind becomes also clean and pure. And thank you.
समय निकाल के कुछ पेड़ लगाते हैं, समय निकाल के कुछ पेड़ लगाते हैं, चलो इस दुनिया को फिर से जन्नत बनाते हैं. So thank you, Mansi Tiwari. She has just spoke very well, and the point given by her is that China has less population than us, but the way China is controlling everything, and we are not. Because here it's just to be speaking that we are united, but if we just really ask from your heart, are you united? So you said it's not. We are things that. So another speaker whom I'm going to call, her name is Mrs. Arshi. Clap for her.
Good afternoon to all of you. I am Arsi from my PML. Today is semi-finale. My topic is pollution. Pollution is a big problem. It is harmful. Is it harmful? Biggest problem in this time? It is in this time. In this time is there are 4 types pollution. Water pollution, soil pollution, and noise pollution. Air pollution is day by day increase, very increase. In this time, factories, day by day factories are increase, and vehicles are increase. And noise pollution is every function party is DJ should be a small party, yeah, big and big party. Every should be DJ. Girls and boys are interested DJ. A patient is don't like DJ because man patient are DJs and don't like DJ. And soil pollution is very increase in this time because farming are not development in this time. Lastly, I would like to say that farmers are not good growing crops because plastic are throwing soil. Farmer are all types medicine crops, but crop, but soil is not increased because because ho- environment environment is very important. uh, Tree and plants are very important because without plants, I am our thank you.
हम लोग अभी से बात करेगा, डिस्टर्ब करेगा, हम नंबर काट लेंगे.
Thank you, Mrs. Arshi, and respect very good. The another speaker whom I'm going to call, his name is Mr. Amit Kumar. Clap for him.
Respected sir and my dear friends, good evening to all of you. As we all know that today is a semi-finale of speech competition and the topic of speech is pollution. So friends, I am going to start my speech. Please listen carefully. When we talk about pollution, it has become a very serious issue for all countries. Due to this, millions of people lost their life and it is still going on. Pollution, it means when any harmful substance or particle mixed in our environment in large quantity, then we say it has become polluted. There are different types of pollution like air pollution, soil pollution, water pollution, and light pollution. If we talk about air pollution, it happens when smoke, dust, and toxic gases like carbon dioxide, sulfur dioxide, nitrous oxide, it mix in air in large amount. These toxic gases come from the factories, cars, burning fossils, fuels, and deforestation. And it affects our respiratory problems and high blood pressure. And second one is soil pollution. It happens due to when when unwanted chemical enter the soil, then it affected the quality of soil. And next one is water pollution. Chemical and plastics are the two major cause of making water pollution. It affects, if we drink polluted water, it will affect our, it will cause of many diseases like cholera, typhoid, etc. And I want to talk about a report. There is an organization which works on international level, WHO, who publish a report every year, and they give the rank of countries and cities according to their air quality, soil quality, and health impact. Now I am coming to my conclusion point. Government is doing their work, but we should also try to protect our environment because we belongs to this environment is all of us, and we should try to avoid spreading garbage here and there. We should take care of trees, and we should also try to keep one way for all market. And lastly, I want to say that this environment is, without environment we cannot survive even a single hour. That's all.
पेड़ काटने आए थे कुछ लोग मेरे गांव में, पेड़ काटने आए थे कुछ लोग मेरे गांव में, अभी धूप बहुत है बोलकर बैठे हैं उसी छांव में. So thank you what have just you speak, and you have just speak very well, Mr. Amit ka, and thank you to you. And another speaker whom I am going to call, his name is, and he's also from a little champ batch, and he's my own brother, and from him a new batch has started. So clap for Mr. Arham.
Good afternoon to all of you. Myself, Hussain. Today I am here to speak on the topic pollution. As you all know that in this time, we are here to not increase pollution. In any animal kingdom, there are lots of animals and we found only 1%. That as our scientist says. In this time, there are no any animals are able to protect themselves from pollution. There is, in a year, from billions to millions animals died because of plastics pollution. They also need air to breathes in their life, because as we all know that no any living being can survive without air, means oxygen. As we all know that in this current generation there are four types of pollution, and one is just connected in this generation: noise pollution, air pollution, soil pollution, and one more, social media pollution. You will all be shocked because of social media pollution, because it is known as the harmful effect of in our life. As you all know that those people who take glasses because their eye has been become weak because of social media, mobile phones, and other any activities. And in this time, we know that the pollution is very harming us, our family members, we, and animals. We can protect ourselves by planting trees and many more. And how the pollutions becomes becoming greater and greater, becoming greater than other things. First of all, I want to talk about noise pollution. In this time, currently, you are able to sense about the sound which is coming. You all can understand what the sound is coming from outside, and I also speak. Your ears will also able to listen, and in we can control it, because don't burning of fossil fuels, plant more and more trees. Lastly, in my speech, I want to say that the new social media pollution has been developed, so we can control it, because if we will not use it properly, and I request from government to check it properly, because there are lots of things, bad things, abusive things is present on YouTube, Instagram, and another every social media. So this is my point of overview. Thank you and have a nice day.
कदम ऐसे चलो कि निशान बन जाए, काम ऐसा करो कि पहचान बन जाए। यहाँ जिंदगी तो सभी जी लेते हैं, जिंदगी को ऐसे जियो कि मिसाल बन जाए। So thank you, Ram. You have spoken very well, and you have given your points in a very good manner, and you have just done very well. So I want to say an announcement that we have last two speakers only, and the second last speaker whom I'm going to call, his name is Mr. Tanish. Clap for him.
Good evening, my dear friends. My name is Tanish Varga. Today I am here to give a speech on the topic pollution. So let's start. Pollution is a major critical problem. Pollution is harmful for all living beings, animals, and all things. There are many pollutions in the environment, but on that there are only four pollutions there: noise pollution, air pollution, land pollution, and noise pollution, and water pollution. First, air pollution. Air pollution is caused by releasing of harmful gases from factories, vehicles, and from bikes, scooters, and all vehicles. It is from this our we have the problems of lungs diseases, kidneys problem, etc. Water pollution is caused by humans from factories. We are using chemicals. We are putting chemicals in the water, in the river, in lakes, and we dump our households wastage on rivers. Land pollution is caused by extra using of plastics. Once they go into landfill, the environment year after year is changing. Once they find their ways into parks, roads, they cause land pollution. And if they are burned, they also cause air pollution. So lastly, I would like to say that we should not pollute the environment. We should take some major steps to reduce the pollution. that we should plant more and more trees. We should recycle the things. We should reduce the uses of plastics. And thank you.
अपने करदानों को इस तरह ना छुपाइएगा, परफॉर्मेंस पसंद आए तो तालियां बजाइए। The last speaker whom I'm going to call, she's trying lots of time for getting the award super performer, and she was a very biggest competitor and she is currently now. So at last I'm going to call a girl. When she speaks and if someone pokes, she became violent. If someone just say her anything, and if her mind is in a fire, then it's like she's going to eat him or her. So lastly, I would like to call a girl. Her name is Miss Sonia. Clap for her.
A very cheerful evening to one and all present here. Well, this is me, Soumya, from 5 p.m. batch. As we all know that today is semi-final of speech competition and our topic is pollution. So whatever I am going to talk about pollution, try to listen carefully. So pollution is basically a mixture of dirt, garbages, which is affecting our environment and affecting us also. So there are major 4 types of pollution. They are soil pollution, air pollution, water pollution and noise pollution. So now I'm going to describe each pollution line by line. So air pollution, it is caused by smoke of vehicles, factories and because of our that we are using in factories, we are just harming ourselves also. We are not just developing our country or developing ourselves. We are just ruining ourselves even. And the water pollution, it is caused by the dumps and garbages which is thrown by people in rivers. And soil pollution, it is caused by plastics, chemicals and fertilizer which is given by humans. And the last pollution is noise pollution. Noise pollution is caused by loud sounds and loudspeakers that we use nowadays, and it affects our environment too much, and even it affects us also and animals too. We nowadays we see that on roads there are garbage, and in that garbage there are plastics also, and cows or other animal eats that garbages because they are not they are not sensible like us, and they eat and they harm themselves, and we harm us also. There are diseases that affect us because of pollution like asthma, and it affects our lungs also. So we should be careful about pollution. We should not increase it every day. And lastly, I would like to say that every small step matters. If we start taking every small step towards pollution, it will reduce it and it will save our lives, save earth and save our life also. And pollution is that thing that will just ruin our planet in future, and it will affect our generation also. We are not just only ruining the earth, we are ruining ourselves even. We just think that it is giving us luxurious life, but it is not giving us luxurious life. It is just affecting us and harming us by our inner soul, and even sometimes we are not able to take a breath, even we do not breathe properly. Even nowadays we are seeing that most of the person, they all are facing cough problems, and after that they face lungs problems. So it's our responsibility to save our earth and save our life. Thank you.
उम्र थका नहीं सकती, ठोकरे गिरा नहीं सकती, अगर जिद हो जीतने की तो हार भी हरा नहीं सकती. Thank you, Soumya. Clap for her again. The way she spoke is very much perfect because if we will save our earth, then earth will also save us. We should to be save our earth. And she spoke right that it's not a luxurious life on spending money and we are getting as a garbage. It's a very determined and the bad things for us. So lastly, at concluding our this speech semi competition, I would like to call our mentor director, Mr. Sanjeev sir. Clap for him.
So मन हल्का होने के बाद कैसा फील हो रहा है? कुछ लोग ऐसे जा रहे थे, कुछ लोग ऐसे जा रहे थे. अमित भाई का तो ठंडा में पसीना आ रहा था बट व्हाट हैपेंड विद यू? पसीना कैसे आने लगा? आई डोंट नो, बीपी आई, यहाँ बीपी हार्ट बीट सब हाई हो जाता है, ठीक है. बट इन स्पाइट ऑफ ऑल थिंग्स यू ऑल जस्ट डिड वेल and I'm very happy that you all just spoke also well and everyone just put your effort and that was marvelous. But here I have to select only 25 to 30 students for grand finale out of 55. I don't know who are going to be rejected today and who are going to be selected, and those who will be selected, they will get a topic today so that they can prepare themselves for grand finale, which is going to be held on the eve of Valentine Day. Okay, and we will celebrate Valentine Day here with grand finale because we love English and English is our Valentine. So definitely we will play with that thing. Okay, so thank you everyone. See you tomorrow. Thank you.